more live stream of 2K17 Universe Mode. I just want to quickly, before we start, go through some of the roster on Raw. If we have a look, you can see the World Heavyweight Champion at the moment is Seth Rollins after defeating Brock Lesnar in a grueling match at the last pay-per-view, which was Payback. Payback. Intercontinental Champion is Cesaro. Sami Zayn is the #1 contender. Women's Champion. The roster for the women on Raw is a bit thin, but that's something that hopefully we can change over time. At the moment, we had Sasha Banks and Charlotte in a feud quite recently, which Charlotte won. We have Alicia Fox. Trish Stratus returned at the last pay-per-view, surprising Stephanie McMahon, challenging her for her championship, but Stephanie managed to pick up the win, and looks like now they're locked in a little bit of a rivalry. The WWE Tag Team Champions are the New Day, with a pretty decent tag team division on Monday night. With the likes of the Dudleys, Enzo and Cass, Golden Truth, Cesaro and Sheamus, and Jericho. So yeah, that was a quick rundown of the rosters. So tonight's headline match is going to be Seth Rollins against Brock Lesnar. Seth Rollins is going to be opening the show. We're going to be seeing tag team action with Jericho taking on Cesaro and Sheamus. The tag team champions, the New Day, are going to be taking on their #1 contenders, the Golden Truth. Adrian Neville is in action. Stephanie McMahon and Trish Stratus lock horns once again. And Goldberg makes his Raw debut against Rusev. So, alright guys, let's start things off.
Welcome back, everyone. This is Raw. Well, I know one thing. These fans are going to lose their minds if we don't get underway soon. If you even think about changing that channel, you'll regret it. Stay tuned. Not the first time and probably not the last time we'll hear from him.
He looks very focused right now and ready to make a point.
Let's see what he has to say.
Yeah, this should be good.
Not exactly likable. Just a bully. There you have it, and I think that is loud and clear.
Now that's how you address an issue in the WWE.
Well, I'm not sure if we can top that, but we will do our best as we... I look at this card and my mouth starts to water. Up next is the big one. The score between these teams will be settled right here.
We got a fight headed our way.
We have Team Chris Jericho against Team Sheamus.
I am really looking forward to these two teams clashing.
The following tag team contest is an elimination tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times. These teams looking to make a mark here in the tag team division.
And their opponents first, from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Listen to this ovation as the Celtic Warrior heads to the ring.
Yeah, the crowd loves the Celtic Warrior, no doubt about it.
I'd say this team looks like they have what it takes to walk away victorious tonight.
partner, from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Cesaro!
Oh, the referee will undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide.
Love the passion this competitor brings to the ring each and every week.
Thank you for joining us on this unforgettable night. I'm Michael Cole alongside my broadcast partner, Jericho. King Lawler and King. We're getting things started with what should be an outstanding match.
Yeah, Michael, I don't know who's looking forward to it more, this capacity crowd or me. We're starting off strong, Michael, and things are just going to keep getting better.
As action continues, let's discuss Kevin Owens briefly. It's a tag team match, so the parts are sometimes greater than the whole. What can we expect here?
I love Kevin Owens' game, but I gotta tell you, as a partner, I wouldn't trust him at all.
What I think is going to happen here is his team's going to get the victory by capitalizing on a mistake made by their opponents. I mean, it could be a small thing that he detects or the equivalent of someone slipping on a banana peel.
Sheamus is a superstar who's broken a lot of barriers and a lot of skulls, King, but the one barrier he's promised to break is being the first Irish-born champion in WWE history.
Well, that's right, Cole. The Celtic Warrior came straight from the old country holding a big old four-leaf clover. But there was no luck involved the way Sheamus won his first title. It was pure guts. He took the championship off none other than John Cena at tables, ladders, and chairs in his rookie year in 2009. Now, that was as quick a climb to the top of WWE as you're going to see.
Sheamus with a barbaric chop to the chest. Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
As prestigious and groundbreaking as that first WWE Championship may have been for Sheamus, his World Heavyweight Championship win in 2012 was no less of an achievement. It came on the grandest. Sheamus with the cover.
Two.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. If his back wasn't hurt before, it's certainly a very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. Look out. He's got his sights set on that neck region. He's taking some offense. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Agreed. And you have to wonder where this guy's confidence level is at this point.
The Swiss Superman. Look at this. Gut-wrench suplex.
He's amazing. How strong is he? Wait a minute. Is he going to do it again?
This is ridiculous. Nobody's as strong.
Gosh, he's got, what? Are you kidding me? A third time?
Done an incredible gut-wrench suplex.
What a display of power. What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
You better believe he's seen scarier things than that. And this type of match is pure chaos. It's good they have two shoulders because they'll need to look over both of them in this one. Oh, nice counter. Oh, look at Jericho.
Chris Jericho trying to roll him on his belly, looking for the walls of Jericho. Can he get it locked in? Walls of Jericho. Got in center of the ring.
Uh-oh, this could be it. Oh, man, look at the pressure.
Hey! And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold. Jericho. Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref count. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. And you talk about Sheamus' World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania 28. What made that win over Daniel Bryan even more momentous was the fact that the Celtic Warrior did it in an unbelievable 18 seconds. I mean, Sheamus won the title in less time than it takes you, Cole, to put on your socks in the morning.
Y2J knocked off his feet.
Yeah, and you know, from our vantage point, that looked like it could have some lasting effects. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
Didn't see that takedown coming. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. If he gets going like this, there are few better.
Sheamus with a man up on his shoulders. He's begging for it. Watch this. And now, looking to put him away. He can do it here.
I think he's got it.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
What a reversal. Great reversal. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding. This is getting ugly.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
Would you look at this guy? How many times is he going to do his finisher? It's not working. Move on.
I don't disagree. And one thing I'll never do is count this guy out. He makes the tag.
And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
And I think he's begging him to bring it. A quick reversal by Kevin Owens. He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes...
And into a quick cover is Kevin Owens.
No! Kicks out just in time.
Yes, I can't believe it. He just kicked out.
And it's Cesaro executing the reversal.
The Celtic Warrior Sheamus battled his way back to WWE in 2015 and has never looked better.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess. It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
What a match!
Reversal.
There goes KO with the mind games.
Nobody does it better than Kevin Owens.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
And here's Cesaro. He's got him in position. He's looking for the Gotch neutralizer. Could this be it?
I think so. And there goes a superstar.
Got to be careful not to get counted out here.
If that referee reaches 10, you're history.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. WWE fans watching this match all around the world.
We want to say hi to them, all the countries, even Manila, where I use their envelopes.
Manila's not a country. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long. He's looking to create some separation here.
He gets out of trouble there. One. I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Oh, no! Talk about getting launched out of the ring.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Whoa! Whoa!
And he escapes the hold. With action like this, it's no wonder Raw has been around as long as it has.
Here's the cover for the win. 1, 2. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup. You have to have a special level of contempt for your opponent to attack like that.
I hope you didn't think these guys like for the pin and the win. 2. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
I think you're taking a risk here.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent. There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got it. 2. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. He sees it. Not this. Oh, wow. Great counter. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? He's showing no signs of letting up.
He is slowly getting dissected. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Oh, wow. He's wild in there.
1. He's got some fight left in him.
You know, you can never count this guy out, Cole. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Oh, reversal. Oh. Uh-oh. Big move coming.
And Sheamus. Oh, he's going for that high cross. Way up top.
Oh, look at the emotion.
Will it be?
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
And Sheamus looking to get this capacity crowd behind him. We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while. That's a move that'll knock you out cold.
He's looking for the win.
This may be it. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup. Sheamus is in a world of hurt, people.
He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
At this point, it's hard to say one of these guys is in better shape than the other. This entire match has been so evenly contested.
Oh, man. At this point, he's just risking serious injury. I mean, take it from me. One match is just not worth your career.
The gut wrench. Sheamus finding a path of destruction currently.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Going for the big one. He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
Sheamus has been eliminated. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. He gets out of trouble there.
Not this.
He's looking at it again. We got to cover. 1, 2, 3. Chris Jericho wins. Chris Jericho wins.
Here are your winners, Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget you and I. We have the best seats in the house.
Maybe Cesaro needs to go down to the WWE Performance Center and learn how to do this whole wrestling thing all over again.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
Like they don't in other battles.
It's Team R-Truth versus The New Day.
This should be explosive when these two teams collide.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Give me the times I'll be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? WWE Universe.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next, King.
It's the best.
It's Curtis Axel versus Neville.
Oh,
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 228 pounds, Curtis Axel.
oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
We're finally going to see which one of these two is the superior competitor.
And his opponent, from Newcastle upon Tyne, weighing in at 194 pounds, Neville!
And if you haven't gotten it yet, you can get your copy of WWE 2K at retailers around the world.
Don't worry, I've already gotten mine.
We're just moments away from this Monday Night Raw match getting underway. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and on my left, as always, the incomparable Jerry the King Lawler.
Oh, and from what I understand, Michael, the standing room only signs went up early for this one. Can you believe I couldn't even get comp tickets for my girlfriends? Right out of the gate, we've got a huge match. Heck, every match tonight is huge.
And he's taken off his feet. Tell us about Neville. You're not going to goad him into doing something reckless, guys. He's about as disciplined as they come.
I can't wait to see how this one plays out, Michael. Both of these guys look like they refuse to lose here tonight.
That's a sign of good training. I'm just not talking about when she was getting into the business, but even before that. Her parents clearly did a good job.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Throwing that body around here. Nice cross body.
That was very nice. Perfectly executed.
An aggressive shot to the midsection. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
A huge miscalculation on that one. Work is being put in by Curtis Axel.
Curtis Axel showing some adversity right now.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Neville is not someone to sleep on. Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's got a mean streak.
Neville not in a good spot here. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
What an incredible suplex.
You know, Cole, these suplexes can be just as dizzying as they are painful. Neville putting it on him right now.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Focusing on the chest now. He goes to the quick pin attempt.
Count, Rick.
And an easy kick out breaks up the referee's count.
You know, we've talked about Curtis Axel's incredible family history in this business, so it makes complete sense that he's powerful, tough as nails, ruthless, and skilled on the mat. Well, and dare I say, perfect when it comes to stuffing that WWE rulebook right through a paper shredder.
A quick reversal by Curtis Axel. Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps it's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
Curtis Axel's strength and ring savvy makes him a nightmare to compete against. Axel possesses great lateral movement and is not afraid to leave his feet to inflict pain on an opponent. Curtis will push his opposition right over the limit and pull out all the stops to score a victory.
Well, Curtis Axel has had some great mentors throughout his career. They've helped him hone his natural gifts of strength, speed, toughness, and that famous Hennig mean streak. Axel's abilities are not to be taken lightly.
That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Exactly the way it should be done. Uh-oh! We'll take a chance like that.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Now that is just dangerous.
No kidding. Wow, he's still down after that.
It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, and the kick out comes just in the nick of time. I have no idea what's keeping this competitor going. It's simply amazing. There's no keeping this guy down tonight. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
What we've seen and heard tonight.
Here's the cover for the win.
2, 3. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here's your winner, Neville.
Impressive showing there en route to the win.
Right from the opening bell, Curtis Axel really looked lost out there tonight.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next.
It's Stephanie McMahon
Against Trish Stratus.
Here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, the WWE Women's Champion, Stephanie McMahon.
This match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it. I've been looking forward to this one for a long time.
And her opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Oh yeah, we are all set for singles action.
And you know, this is match of the year potential.
We're just moments away from one-on-one action here. What a night, ladies and gentlemen, that we have in store for you tonight. I'm Michael Cole, alongside the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And you know, Michael, I've been looking forward to this night for a very long time. Let's get it on. This one's going to be great.
I know you followed the career of Trish Stratus closely, King. She's got the crowd firmly in her corner, which should be a motivating factor for her here tonight.
I really like what she brings to the table here tonight, Michael. But if I'm being completely honest, this one's just too close to call. Both of these divas are amazing.
Well, I think it's safe to say we're looking at a fan favorite here, fellas.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here.
Hitting your opponent with a move like that makes it obvious she's trying to belittle her opponent.
Yeah, she's trying to add insult to injury.
Back between the ropes. The human body can only absorb so much of that. King, not only is Stephanie McMahon one of the principal owners of WWE, but she's also quite a fighter in the ring.
Well, what do you expect, Cole? Stephanie McMahon was literally born into the business. Of course, she's going to be a fighter.
That strike was strategically placed on her opponent.
What a devastating attack to the back.
And a quick kick.
Just a little too slow there.
From what I understand, King, not only is Stephanie McMahon ruthless in the ring, but she exhibits many of the same qualities in the boardroom as well. She's taking on some heat. When she agreed to this match, she knew this wasn't going to be easy.
Well, I don't know if these divas could be any more evenly matched than they are. What a match.
Agreed. And these women have been pretty evenly matched thus far.
You can see the pain on her face after that slam. She's on the ropes and the ref wisely stops the count. This one's not over yet.
Not over yet, but how much longer can it go?
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
If your earlier point about Stephanie McMahon, the principal owner, is true, then I sure am glad I'm not on the board, Cole.
And into the cover goes Steph.
It might be a while before she finds her footing now.
Stephanie McMahon looking handed. Hoping to end it early.
Here's hoping. She's having a hard time getting back to her feet after that. Trish Stratus doing a great job of turning that around.
Sweet. Oh, man. She just got dropped.
No kidding. That had to hurt. Did you see that, Cole? That poor diva was just thrown outside the ring.
I hope she's okay. Trish has faced some stiff competition tonight. How does she pull this one out now? She definitely doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if she wants to be successful here tonight.
Let me just say that she might want to think about keeping the action inside the ring. That's where matches are really won and lost.
You know, part of me thinks that she might be afraid to settle this thing inside the ring like a true competitor. Ref is getting closer to 10. Whoa! Don't get up.
8, 9.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. Monkey flip. Oh, look out. Hard landing coming.
And it's Trish Stratus executing the reversal. She's on an app.
And that was a huge counter. Trish Stratus looking totally worn out here. This may very well be the beginning of the end for her.
At this point, it's impossible to pick a winner. Both of these divas refuse to give the other an inch.
Well, I'd say these divas are about as evenly matched as they could be at this point. And we see it one more time.
King, can she do it here?
This may be it.
1, 2.
I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go.
She's really fixated on delivering that maneuver. Will it be?
2.
A thunderous elbow shot. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. Stephanie McMahon, no problem getting out of that one.
Stephanie certainly is her father's daughter.
Oh, a cardinal mistake there. Get him some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. And she's going right after her neck now.
I don't think she's going to be able to stand after that. Missed that by a good foot or two.
And she slaps on the submission. Will this be it?
This is such a painful hold. Whoa!
And she fights her way out.
Hey now!
Stephanie McMahon getting put to the test. Her opponent's clearly getting the best of her here.
From where I sit, these women are about as evenly matched as they could get.
Sometimes you have to be bold and not be afraid to take risks, Michael. It appears now is one of those times.
And another one.
I like this. It's called repetitive, Cole. It works.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. Stephanie's taking some punishment here and is in bad shape. She must turn the tables before this match is over, and it's too late. Wow, I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire.
6.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base. And the ref continues to draw closer to the count of 10. Slowly back to her feet.
Back inside the ring now.
Come on, Michael. You know she and I look great on a wedding cake together. I don't think she wants to do this on the outside.
The competition in the Divas division right now is the hottest I've seen in a very long time. Stephanie is able to get out of the way.
Nice move. Watch out! She's putting the entire Divas roster on notice here. Trish Stratus doing a great job of turning that around.
Sweet. Dishing out some serious punishment. With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
Stephanie McMahon is taking a beating, and she could be out.
Oh, what a counter.
And here we see it from this angle.
Oh my gosh, looks even worse from here.
1, 2, 3. Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here's your winner, Stephanie McMahon.
A very impressive victory for Stephanie McMahon.
Few things are more rewarding than the feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
Plenty more action still to come. Where's this going?
Get in there and handle business. Reminds me of myself in my younger days.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Oh, there's a lot to hit there. Now the question is this going to continue? And if so, for how long? If you're looking to make a statement, job well done.
And again, the mind games are played.
Up next, we have singles action.
This should be great.
We have Rusev versus Goldberg.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by the ravishing Russian Lana from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
We're finally going to see which one of these two is the superior competitor.
And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 280 pounds, Goldberg.
We are just moments from our singles match. His eyes tell the story of a man determined to win here tonight.
If he's not determined to win, stay on.
Thank you for choosing to spend your evening with us. I'm Michael Cole, alongside, as always, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I can't think of another place I'd rather be, Michael. This is going to be good.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
You've gone to war with some powerhouses. Two questions. One, how do you feel Goldberg compares to other all-time strongmen? And two, how do you beat him?
At this point, he may very well be one of the most popular superstars in all of WWE. What does Rusev need to do to win tonight? As we know, here in the WWE, a manager is commonplace. And in that tradition, he seems to have taken a liking to someone's services.
I may not understand much of what Rusev says, but I do know that his opponent is in for a long and painful night tonight.
But between you and me, Michael, I think he was just lonely on the road. I mean, that's why he made this hire. Nobody else wanted to travel with him. Rusev is known as the Bulgarian Brute. His strength is superhuman, like a supervillain. But it doesn't end there. It starts there. Rusev's athleticism means this 300-pound monster moves like a cat. I don't know if anyone can stop Rusev.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
And he reversed it. Good move there.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
Rusev's domineering power and unbelievable athleticism is only matched by one other aspect: the Bulgarian Brute's rabid thirst to destroy. This man is trained in sumo and Muay Thai, as well as Greco-Roman wrestling, which means his ability to punish is endless.
You're right. Power, speed, the desire for destruction. All of this, along with the ravishing Russian Lana, has resulted in some of the most terrifying moments we've ever seen in WWE.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He's starting to feel it here, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
I'm not concerned. I don't think I've ever seen him look more motivated than he looked heading into this match.
Well put, and I'm certain he has plenty of fight left in him.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. Executed perfectly.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
What a shot. I don't know if I've ever seen a weapon used that sounded like it imploded on impact. This is a dogfight, a ferocious dogfight, and there's nothing like it.
Can he end it quickly?
If the ref...
He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with ease. Oh, that'll leave a mark. Rusev is just so talented. This match has gone his way incredibly fast here.
Where does Goldberg find the strength to be able to keep fighting?
He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
Don't count him out yet, Mago. I'd be shocked if this is the end of the road for him. Well, it's going to take a lot of perseverance if he expects to win this one, Cole. But if anybody can do it, it's him. Oh, just look into Goldberg's eyes. Ooh, Rusev gets dropped.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a couple.
Oh, my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
Really pushing. Whoa!
And he fights his way out. He anticipated that move perfectly.
Rusev's getting ready here. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Out of the ring. Now what's going to happen?
You're watching Raw for more than 20 years, the premier program in all of sports entertainment. Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Wow, here we see it from this angle.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious...
And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here's your winner, Goldberg.
Big win here to start the show.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
I'm looking forward to it.
It'll be Seth Rollins versus Brock Lesnar.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring.
Such emotion here.
Yeah, what's going to happen?
They need to get in the ring, and the referee is going to call this off.
Oh, and did you hear the impact? This action has gotten completely out of control. Oh, not again. Not again.
Seth Rollins in some trouble here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Great point, John. And he doesn't seem too phased at this point.
What is Seth Rollins' best strategy at this point? You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Oh, man, he looked incredibly confident coming into this match.
And more damage is inflicted on the arm. That may have just become the focal point of this heinous attack.
You're right. You learn early on as a competitor that when an opponent is showing weakness, you do everything in your power to exploit that weakness.
Wow, what a reversal by Lesnar.
Yeah, I know they call him the Beast, but that was just beautiful.
Seth Rollins finding himself in some big trouble.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
Well, he's not looking as good as he was earlier, but that doesn't mean he's done. And now Brock Lesnar could have this match.
With all that buildup, it's sad to see it end like that. This one is waved off.
Yeah, the match never got started, but the fight sure did.
Alright guys, so there we have it. Monday Night Raw opened with Seth Rollins cutting a promo, followed by Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho in an amazing tag team match against Sheamus and Cesaro, who had the upper hand but couldn't get the job done, as Jericho pinned Cesaro for the win. Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods defeated the Golden Truth. Neville took on Curtis Axel and came out victorious. Stephanie McMahon defeated Trish Stratus, so it's kind of tit for tat with these two. Rusev took on Goldberg in his debut match on Monday Night Raw, and yeah, Goldberg speared him through a barricade. Rusev couldn't answer the count, and Goldberg is victorious. In our main event, it was supposed to be Seth Rollins versus Brock Lesnar. Lesnar could not control himself, ended up attacking Rollins during his entrance, took him out. Rollins is already injured. He's got an arm injury, but that beatdown certainly didn't help, and the match was waved off, so we're gonna have to see what happens next week on Raw. Thanks for watching, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter to stay up to date with all the latest, and I will see you guys next time.